Kahit grabe ang mga akusasyon, still there are many women sa KOJC na nagtatanggol sa kanilang pastor. I'm saying this kasi may lines sa viral video that I want to unpack.
A federal grand jury issued a superseding indictment, not just against Apollo, but also two of his top aides. They were charged with running a sex trafficking operation, forcing girls and young women, some as young as 12 years old, to have sex with Apollo under threats of eternal damnation. Two Ukrainian women, Sofia and Nina, not their real names, came out with horrifying allegations. Another woman, who went by the name Amanda, then came Arlene Stone.
Okay, mabibigat yung sinasabi, lalo na nung Senate hearing with alias Amanda and other witnesses. Buong Pilipinas na panood yon. Pero may mga babae from KOJC na nag-speak out din. They say kilala nila yung accusers and that they're lying.
Bakit ganito na lang kami katapang sa pakikipaglaban at sa pagpoprotekta namin sa aming pinakamamahal na pastor? Walang abuso po dito.
Andito kami from the very beginning. Kilala namin si Pastor. Yung 16 days siege ninyo dito, lumapit ba kami sa pulis at nagmakaawa? Ni-rape kami? Hindi Hindi, di ba? Mga nagpo-false accuse kay Pastor. Kami na number 1 na sumama sa mga pulis. Ang dami nila dito, 5,000.
Bakit nakatago yung mukha ninyo? Kasi alam ninyo, puro kasinungalingan ang pinagsasasabi niyo.
I'm just putting it out here, and weird lang for me. People say we care about women, pero kapag women from KOJC ang nagsalita, hinaharas din sila. I feel bad about that. They've also asked to be invited sa Senate hearing to air their side, but nothing happened. If we're quick to believe all these shocking accusations, pero ayaw natin pakinggan yung ibang mga kababaihan sa KOJC porket pinagtatanggol nila ang kanilang pastor. Truth ba talaga ang hanap natin? O naghahanap lang tayo ng reason para ma-justify ang galit natin sa isang tao? Ano sa tingin nyo?